Hey guys, I finally got my motherfucking computer fixed. It's been a while, I apologize. But yeah, I finally got my computer fixed. And we're gonna move this up so you can see my face. There we go. Hello, finally we're back. This, like I said, this week is going to be about females. Y'all know I don't like females. I don't get along with a lot of them. The shit they do is just very weird. And yes, I know I'm a female. Trust me. I remember every day. But yeah, it's just like, so like one topic I just want to understand, like, why do y'all hate on other females that you think highly of? You feel me? Like, say you think a girl is really pretty, or you're like out chilling with your homegirls and you guys see someone and you're like, oh, like someone will say, one of your homegirls, the nice one, will say like, oh, she's cute, I like her hair, and then you'll be like, why do you say that? She's not even cute. I'm like, dang, like, oh, I used to hang out with this girl like that. She used to always do that. It's like females, like I would be like, oh my god, like we'd be out, right, at the club or whatever, walk by, some girl would be like, oh, I like your hair, and like, oh, thanks, I like your shirt, you know, just compliment for compliment, like I'm not rude. And she was like, oh my god, why did you say that? Like, she wasn't even cute. I was like, damn, I liked her top. Like, shit. I just don't understand why y'all females do that. Like, what? Why y'all hating? Shit, let me live. Let her live. I just don't understand why we have to hate each other. Or, you know what I mean? Like, do things out of spite just because you envy someone or another female. Just give credit where credit's due and keep it pushing. It's not that hard. I don't understand why females can't get it together. Yeah, why do y'all put your cash apps? I just don't. Why do y'all put your cash apps, like, sorry, I keep playing with my hair, just got it done. But why do y'all put your cash apps like on your Instagram, Twitter, and then be mad when niggas be in your DMs talking about, oh, how much for this, and that? Like, nigga, you put your cash app, it makes sense. Like, doesn't make sense. Or niggas be all up in your DM. I just don't understand. I don't understand it. It's like, why you post nude pictures or half naked pictures of yourself and then you're like, damn, y'all niggas are thirsty, you stay in my DMs. Because you put your whole body out there. Yes, niggas are gonna be like, damn, you're easy, bitch. Like, let me come slide in them DMs and see what's good. Like, no offense, if I was a nigga, I would think you were one of the easy ones, but you know, that's just me. I'm a female and I'm a nigga. And I know y'all can categorize me as this, but I'm not. And for those who know me, know what's good. Every female wants to be that female that doesn't hang out with females. Like when I was in college, all the females I hung out with said they don't hang out with females, right? But when we go out, homegirl would have her best friend, her other friend, her friend that has her cousin. I'm like, for not liking females either, you sure do have 7 or 8 other friends with you for not having female friends. So, the most I ever went out with was 2 other females. My freshman year, I'm not gonna lie, I went out with a lot of, but it was because it was my freshman year and I didn't know nobody else. And that shit was annoying. Like, that's why I was like, this shit is just trash. Like, it would be fucking 8 of us. You gotta watch people. People can't handle their liquor. Niggas want to drink too much. Where's the other nigga out smoking, chilling, wandering? It's just a stressful. And like, college females cannot handle their liquor. They be trying to outdrink people knowing damn well you can't drink that much. So why are you still drinking? Know your limit. And why don't y'all know your limit? Like, why do y'all be trying to drink to impress niggas? I've noticed that. I've noticed that in college. A lot of females would like keep drinking and then they'd be blacked out, fucking throwing up everywhere. They'd be that female at the party, drunk as fuck, you know what I mean? Have to be escorted out or out of the club. It's just really embarrassing, like on your part, on whoever you came with's part. Like, you just need to have a little willpower, ladies. It's not that hard. Like, you see, I'm drinking a glass of wine. I've already had one, and you would never know. Like, I know what I can handle, so all y'all other females should. I just don't understand why we don't But we don't know that, like, especially if you're in your mid-20s right now, because you should fucking know. And okay, because don't say, oh, I didn't start drinking until I was 21. That's not an excuse, because neither did I. And I know my limit. I learned the first time. I didn't black out until I turned, the first time I ever blacked out was when I turned 22.
I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling what's up?
And that shit was just never wanted to do it again. So that's why I was like, nope. I know when I'm drunk. But yeah. Why do y'all females stare? Okay, I think this is like an African American / black girl thing. Like, anytime you see like another black girl or something, black person, anything, you have to look at them. Like, I fall to it sometimes too. Like, I don't do it on purpose, but it's just like, especially in Arizona, you'd never see black people. So anytime I saw another black people, I'm like, what's good, my brother and my sister? Like, there was not a lot of that. So, but now, like, if I go to the mall or something, it's like always stare. Like, you always, even if I'm looking straight, I feel them. And like, one of my pet peeves is staring. I hate staring. I hate it. I don't understand. But that's another topic for another video. So, but yeah, I hate it. So, like, you'll be walking right, I'm just staring straight. Then I'll just feel someone doing this. Like, even if it's like, what do you need to look at me for? You don't know me. I don't know you. Like, and then my friends, well, I don't have friends, but some people be saying, like, oh, it's because they think you're pretty, or I'm like, no, that's not it. You're just looking just to look. Not saying I'm not pretty, but no. Especially if you stare, like, for a long ass time. Like, just gaze at me. I'm just like, boo! Man, that shit's annoying. But anyways. So I have a really important question to ask y'all too. Why do y'all get mad at the female? Okay, so say you're with your nigga, right? And the nigga cheats. Why do you get mad at the female? Because 9 times out of 10, the nigga didn't tell the female he had a girlfriend. Just saying. And if he did tell her and she still was fucking with him, then that's on some whole nother fucked up shit. Like, that bitch is a hoe. She dirty. That's nasty. But if she wholeheartedly didn't know, then why you gonna be mad at the nigga? Like, ask him, even though he might lie. Ask him, like, did you tell her you had a girlfriend? Like, there's no reason why else would you, you know? I just don't understand that. Because a lot of times girls just go straight to the female, like, what the fuck? Like, 9 times out of 10, the female did not know. Then he got a whole ass female, girlfriend, wife, whatever. Like, but that's just me, my opinion, you know what I mean? But I just, from experience, 9 times out of 10, the nigga not saying shit. So always confront both parties and not just one. First. How come we don't shoot our shots? Like, okay. Female, this isn't even like on a rant type vibe for this part. It's just my personal opinion. Like, females, well, for me as a female, I don't shoot my shot because I'm very, very shy and I hate rejection. Like, if you reject me, I just feel like I'm just the ugliest person in the world. Like, I suck. Like, I just get so depressed. Like, it's just ridiculous. So that's why I don't shoot my shot ever in life, because I get scared. Like, you need to make the first move or else I won't do anything. Like, I can't. Unless we chilling and you getting cross-baited and, you know, I'm finally able to little bit comfortable, and then I'm like, hey, nigga, I'm feeling you. But then to get rejected like that, it's just like, okay, and then when I wake up tomorrow, I'll just be sad. It's fine, you know? But I can't do rejection. Like, I can't. I'm just very sensitive, so that's why I don't shoot my shot. I can't. It's very stressful. Like, I get hella nervous. I get very anxious. Like, I'm just like, what if this nigga doesn't like me back? And then all these thoughts start running through my head. I sweat a lot. Like, it's just terrible. Like, you don't ever want to see that ever. So that's why I don't ever shoot my shot, because it's nerve-wracking. Very, very nerve-wracking. So I did want to address another issue. Like, what's with the fake asses and fake tits, and fake lips, and fake cheeks? I don't understand why we can't just be natural. Like, what happened to natural? Like, Destiny's Child was natural, J-Lo was natural, Mariah Carey was natural. Like, all of us were natural. Like, I don't understand where this obsession craze came from for just to distort our bodies. Like, everybody's beautiful. And like me, I think I need to work on a couple things. But like, in general, my body's beautiful. Your body's beautiful. Females, our bodies are beautiful. Don't let anybody ever tell you it's not. And if you need to work on yourself because of your health, that's a whole different story. But you're still beautiful. You just need to alter yourself due to health concerns. You know, a lot of people have to do that. I'm on a strict diet now because I have arthritis, but it's fine because it's good for me anyway. It's more natural, and I just have to eat healthier and no junk food pretty much ever, so it's fine. But everyone needs, you know, I just think we need to be natural and embrace yourself. Not think, oh, I have to go spend tens of thousands of dollars altering my body just so I can get the perfect man or the perfect job. Like, no, that's terrible. And that's freaking discrimination, body discrimination. So, just be happy with how you are. And I get it if you want to do it. Like, there's no wrong in people who actually want to go get their boobs done or whatever just for themselves. But I just think, in my personal opinion, we all look better natural. I love natural. I think we just look better natural. But that's just my opinion. Why do y'all females, like, why do y'all be pressed about who other females be messing with? Like, and you don't even know her. You just, like, what? Oh my god, I live in the Inland Empire, and that's how it is. Females always want to know what you're doing, who you messing with. Like, why does it matter? Like, I don't know you. We don't talk. I hang out with you. Like, why does it matter who I'm messing with? Why does it matter who I like? Like, it's not your nigga, so don't trip. And if it was, don't be mad if I can get that nigga. That's on you. But yeah, that shit's real annoying. Like, in college, that's all females cared about. Oh, I actually messed with so-and-so. Like, what is it? Okay, so what does that mean? You had sex with people before too, so okay. Like, ooh, females so fucking extra. That's why I can't stand y'all. It's just little things. It's just extra. Like, and I know I'm a female, but for the most part, I don't be extra unless there's a need be for it. And yeah, like, I remember when I was in high school, this one girl who I was hanging out with, like, she would get belligerent and start fighting. Want to fight everybody, think she can fight anybody. And she would put her purse everywhere. Like, she'd set it down under the DJ booth, fucking under the tables, upstairs in somebody's room, don't even know whose house it is. She got her shit stolen multiple times. I'm like, my nigga, why would you? I don't know. That's me. I don't know these niggas. Unless you my best friend or one of my close personal friends. Like, I'm not just gonna put my random belongings under your shit. I know for sure I'm gonna get my shit stolen. Like, but she never listened. Every time she got drunk, she wanted to fucking fight everybody. I'm just like, one, you can't fight, and two, you can't act like you fight everybody. One time she got into bad trouble. I just let her friend handle it, because not saying I'm a bad friend, I was just over it, and now they're like super good friends, so it's nice. Can't do it. It's another example of people getting belligerent to impress people. not knowing your limit. Like, that's kid shit. And females still do it today. It's embarrassing. Unless it's your birthday, that's the only time. Because when it's your birthday, niggas be handing you shots out the woodwork. That's how I got my first hangover. 22nd birthday. I had this one friend in high school, right? She corrupted me, but it's fine. And she like lied about being a virgin, because I was a virgin in high school. I didn't lose my virginity until I was almost pretty much 18. So she lied about being a virgin, and like, I guess everyone knew she wasn't. Even like even my sister knew she wasn't a virgin. So it was like everybody knew she wasn't a virgin. She lied to me about it, and it was just a whole epidemic. And like, it wasn't even an epidemic. It was just like this whole thing about me not trusting females, going back to that whole thing. Like, she was the same female who would go to parties, getting belligerent, acting drunk. It's just like stupid shit, like just for attention. I'm just like, I just don't like females like that. I don't like people in general like that. That shit's aggravating. But so she lied about being a virgin, and I guess everybody knew. And a lot of people kept telling me, nah, bro, she's pregnant. Even her best friend was like, nah, she was with my homie, and he for sure was hitting. So it was just weird. Like, why would you lie about being a virgin? Like, niggas, do y'all do that? And I know niggas like on Twitter be joking, oh, I'm a virgin, like. But she was wholeheartedly like, no, I'm a virgin like you. And I was just so happy that, because in high school, everybody was not a virgin. It was like rare to be a virgin. So even in this day and age, it's rare to be a virgin. Which is fine if you are, but like, you know, I wanted to wait until marriage. But yeah, but she lied, and just even the homegirl like was like, oh yeah, like she kept lying to me. I can't believe. She was like, I remember when she actually admitted it. Ooh, that was fun. I was like, I remember. She was saying, I remember when she actually admitted it, and I was like, what the fuck? So I confronted her again, and she actually never to this day never told me. She just kept saying, why would you believe them? And I'm just like, okay, like, nah, I know you're lying. There's no need to lie. But females, bro, shady as fuck, like. And then why do y'all complain about females then cry about them? Like, y'all be complaining, going off on Twitter. 5 minutes later, you be in the bed crying like, where are they at? I missed this stupid. I'm just like, bruh, why are you faking for that fucking Twitter? Like, it's Twitter. Nobody cares what you say. I'm sorry. 9 times out of 10. Well, 7 times out of 10, let me say that. People really don't give a fuck what you're saying. Just scroll past. But, you know, that's just Brand's opinion. Because I knew a couple of females that would just go steady, like, go out, get drunk, fuck niggas, I don't need no niggas, get niggas' numbers, go home, be crying about the last nigga. I'm just like, get over it! Get the fuck over it! Like, get out your feelings and get over it. But everybody's not like that. But it's just like, they be saying one thing when they're sober, be like, fuck niggas, that's why niggas ain't shit. Get a new nigga, whoop-de-whoop. And then, like, when you get lit, you be talking about that nigga. It's just tragic to me. That shit's so funny. That's another shady thing to me, because it's like, you say one thing, you actually show another. I don't know. Females are weird. They ain't crazy. That's all I know. Yeah, tomboys, so random though. Tomboys get love too. I remember my mom, this is just a random thing. My mom told me, because I played sports pretty much all my like school career besides college. And I wore like my freshman and sophomore year, I played sports, so 6th period, you know, that's when we would go warm up and shit, and then go to practice. So I half the time, like maybe like from the second semester of my freshman year in high school to the end, or the end of the first semester of my junior year, I just wore sweats, jeans, and t-shirt, like jeans and pro clubs and Nikes. My shoe game was lit. Like, I had so many fucking Nikes. It was fucking Air Force One. It was just retarded, and I miss it. But yeah, like I had hella shit, like, or hella Nikes, wore jeans, like I wore sweats and a t-shirt, pro club, white pro club, because I just went to practice. I hated getting all dressed up just to change out the shit and fucking, yeah, I just hated it. So I just was lazy, I guess, and I just wore sweats. I was like, fuck it. Especially like during this winter, I'd wear sweats or jeans and a t-shirt. My mom told me, and she told me this a lot, like during that time, no guy's ever gonna like you if you wear sneakers or jeans. No guy's ever gonna like you if you don't wear sandals and dresses and skirts. You need to wear makeup and blah blah blah. Because in 5th grade I was like real into makeup, and then I just stopped after that. Got into my sports, so I don't really care about my makeup moves anymore. But it was just funny because she was like, no guy. And then I asked, like when I got to high school, I really asked like the homies, like I was like, is this true? Like, do niggas really not like females who wear sneakers and shit? And you know what they told me? They said, no, I love when girls wear sneakers. I hate when a girl only wears sandals and dresses and shit. I like my girl versatile. I was like, thank you. Like, my mom be tripping, and they're like, yeah, your mom is for sure tripping. It was like, she's just older. And I was like, yeah, clearly. And even to this day, like, I feel like niggas still like a girl who can get dressed up in a nice sundress, some heels, and then a cute light jacket. And then a girl who can also wear some fucking Air Maxes and some shorts and a fucking crop top. Like, I don't know, I just feel like it's more, or a jersey, like, versatile, that's what I say. I think that's just my opinion. But so I said tomboys get little too. My mom always said they didn't, but I'm just saying, I think they do. Tomboys they love too. Females. Why do y'all be bashing on niggas on Twitter? Like, you were with that nigga for 7 years. Like, he was doing something right for 7 fucking years. All of a sudden y'all break up. And trust me, I understand if you cheated, did anything, like any type of infidelity, I understand. But, or if he was gay. But like, why would you bash him? You still in love with him. And you only bash him because you care and you love him that much. To just go on Twitter and put yourself out there for everybody to see, just for you to look stupid, because so you can be like, that's why I still beat them. Like, just say, like, y'all still had a whole ass relationship for 7+ years, or a month. A month is still a long time. Now if it was like 2 weeks, okay, like whatever, like. But I mean, if it was a long-term relationship and you bash your nigga, like, personally, I just think you look stupid, in my opinion. You should keep that to yourself. Just let karma get that nigga. Because it's going to be way worse when karma gets it. And if you do, just saying. But yeah, like burn cars or clothes, like break clothes, throw bricks at break cars, throw bricks at cars or through windows, fucking slash tires. Like, that's crazy shit. Like, I feel like I would never get down to it, because at the end of the day, what does that do for me? Like, you're gonna get more clothes, you're gonna get a new car, and I'm gonna have to be the one to pay for it, because you are gonna know who the fuck did it. Like, it doesn't make sense. I don't know. It's just stupid on my end. But I think, just my personal opinion, I just think it should never get to me. Just let Carmen do it. Or if you like fuck with his job, like, that's his money. What if you fuck with your job? Like, I don't know. I just don't think it's that necessary. I do something else to him, but it's just my opinion. And that's it for this week. And next week we have our special guest, Mr. Green. We have our special guest, Mr. Green, with us to talk about men in general and how I hate what they do. You know, just my usual rant. But I'll have a guest speaker sitting right here beside me. So, just a little something new for y'all. Sorry again, I finally got my computer fixed, so no more slacking. Once a week you will get a new rant video, I promise you. But please leave comments, feedback, anything below. Subscribe to, like, comment, rate, anything. Feedback would be great. Just let me know what I should work on, or if I should work on anything, or any topics you guys want me to talk about, or you think that I may not like to. I would love that. So just hit me up and add me on social media when you screen click it. Have a great week, guys.
Say so, and my words hit like a Draco. Coming from the bottom of the mud, concrete filled up with blue.